Yeah, gonna take on everybody, everything, nothing, and all things at the same time. Oh, hello everyone. Welcome back to my How to Stretches. And today, I'm gonna show you how to stretch your hamstrings. 3 different hamstring stretches, and then after that, we're gonna move on along with that, the steps to take to do them properly, and then we're gonna move on to the benefits after that, after we're done with our 3 stretches, and then we're going to go ahead and move on to workouts that are benefited by these stretches. Alright everyone, let's get stretching. Alright everyone, so we are on to standing hamstring stretch. Going to go ahead and need a chair for this. I'm going to go ahead and start with my right leg. So pretty much what we're going to go ahead and do is face the chair and then pull your foot up to the chair. Don't put your entire foot on the chair. What you want is just the tip of your toes right here, and then just lean forward just a tiny bit and then hold that stretch for about 30 seconds. Before you switch over to the other side. This is going to be mainly targeting the hamstrings. You'll also feel it a little bit in your hip and your buttocks area as well, and also your calves and ankles. Okay. Alright, going to do the other side. Before I do the other side, I'm going to turn the chair this way just so you guys can see. Okay, onto our left side, same thing. Don't put your foot all the way on there, just put your toes, tip of your toes on there. Lean forward just a little bit. Same thing. Just gonna let your heel drop to the floor a little bit and lean forward. Hold it for 30 seconds. That is our first stretch. Let's go ahead and move on to our second stretch. Alright everyone, on to our next stretch. This is called seated hamstring stretch. And I'm going to start out sitting down. And then, personally, I'm going to start with my left leg. You guys can start with whatever leg you want. And get on your knees, like so. And then put your foot up like this, extend it forward, and then put your hands on the floor, and then just reach for your big toe. You can do it with your left or your right hand, it doesn't really matter, but I will let you know if you do it with the opposite hand, it's going to stretch it a little bit better. The target group for this is the hamstrings. And you want to hold this stretch for about 30 seconds before switching to the opposite side that you started on. And before I switch sides, I'll go ahead and do this stretch forward so you guys can see it. Forward. Okay, just gonna switch sides. So when you switch sides, just gonna put your foot down like that, like you're kneeling. Switch your knees, and then extend your foot. This is gonna be also stretching your calves a little bit. And you'll even feel it in your ankles back here as well, and maybe even inside of your foot. Now hold that for 30 seconds. And moving on to our next stretch. Alright everyone, so we're on to our final stretch here. This is called head to knee pose prep. Alright, so pretty much just going to start seated and then just pull your foot about a little bit before where your groin is, and then keep it there, and then make sure that your leg is straight. Put your hands behind your shoulders, look up slightly, and then just hold it for about 20 seconds. This is going to lengthen the hamstrings for you, and then you'll also feel a little bit in your hips as well. And I'm going to go ahead and do a front so you guys can see it from the front view. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and switch over now. So, switching over, just put your left leg forward, and your right leg same place on the opposite side, around your groin area. Just hold it there, put your hands back, and I'll go ahead and switch to the side. And of course your leg is also off to the side a little bit too. Just a little bit. 20 seconds. Out. And let's go ahead and move on to our benefits. Alright everyone, benefits of the stretches are extends and lengthens your hamstrings, groin, relieves pain in the tendons and ankles, and also helps you with your balance as well. That's about it for the benefits of that one. Let's go ahead and move on to the benefits that are best benefited by the stretches for the exercises. Alright everyone, on to our exercises that are benefited by these stretches. First one, calf extension, going on top of something and just pressing up and down. Alright, next one, jumping calf extensions. Alright, then the last one, and last but not least, we're going to do a backwards lunge. So I'm going to come backwards like that. Backwards. Normally I would just be walking backwards, but you guys get the idea. Just go backwards instead of forwards. Alright, those are the exercises that are benefited by the stretches. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, grab life by the horns, and as always, unleash your inner bull.